Today's video is a tough one because it's something that we're all guilty of, parents and teens. It's about eating while driving, and eating includes drinking as well. But basically, whenever you eat and you drive, you become distracted, right? And we all know that there are three types of distractions. There is cognitive distraction, which is the one where your brain is interrupted and you can't do multiple things at one time, especially focus on a road when you're going very, very, very fast. There's also a visual distraction. So when things get in your way and you just literally can't see over it or through it. And then you also have physical distractions, which, the things that are taking you and your body away from the thing that you're supposed to be focused on. And so whenever you involve eating or drinking or anything like that in a vehicle, all of these types of distractions come up. And so that is problematic for anyone, including teens. But basically teens with their brains and the way that they work, you want to make sure that you're putting them in the best position to succeed, whenever they're on the road. So one of the things, it doesn't matter if it's a full meal, like you're going to Burger King and you're loading up on a Whopper or value meal or whatever, or if it's just a snack or a coffee. They can all distract you in certain ways, reaching down to grab for a coffee or even spilling the coffee or, getting, grease from the wrapper on your hands and dealing with the wheel. All those things can be a distraction and they lead to higher accident rates and unsafer driving. You want to make sure, that you are dealing with containers that have lids, spills. You ever spill something on you when you're driving, especially if you're going down the road, if it's cold, if it's hot, it's going to make you react in a certain way and boom, that could be an accident. Hands, like I was saying earlier, can get greasy and they slip off the wheel or they get distracted. And, there are a lot of people who they will drive with both hands off the wheel while they're trying to take a sip of a drink and a burger and doing these things at the same time. It can get very, very, very distracting, and we've all seen it and we've all done it. And it's one of those things we need to teach our teens the right way to do things so they don't get in trouble the first time. And then the classic case is the burn, right? If you spill a hot cup of coffee on you, really what can you do? It's saturated, it's all over your pants, it's burning you. The only thing you can do is try to get to the side of the road quickly or just bear the pain. But regardless, your brain is not focused on the road. It is focused on that burn that's happening on your legs. And so, there's that famous case where the lady burned her legs with the coffee from the drive-thru. Y'all should check it out. It's quite a movie. It's a Netflix documentary. But anyway, you want to make sure that the solutions for this are pulling over to the side of the road to consume food or staying in the parking lot to eat it or going into the restaurant to eat it. And then you also, if you have coffee or things like that, get them in the spill-proof lids. Even if it spills a little bit, it's not going to spill nearly as much. And, just having young kids, we all know about spill-proof things, sippy cups and all that fun stuff. But we want to make sure that you're putting your teen in the best position to succeed while they're on the road. And so if you can teach them to not eat while driving, then not only are they in a safer place, but so is everybody else who's driving on the roads with them. So, Seth Smiley here from Parents of Teen Drivers Facebook group and the Smiley Law Firm. And if y'all have any questions or comments or any funny stories about when you were driving and eating at the same time, please leave them here below. And we've had cases through the years where people were eating and driving and the other side was eating and driving or vice versa, and it ended up really, really nasty. And, it's just like texting, it can wait. And so we just want to make sure that everybody's getting home safe. So tune in for our next episode and we will see you soon. Thank you.